Whoa, look at this. We're in 16:9 for the two shits about Tears of the Kingdom. Don't really care for open world games on top of that. So not for me. I feel like I don't want Silk Song news. I just want I don't want anything, so I'm like I want people to suffer. Keep the meme alive. Oh, Charizard on the stream. Paper Mario. Man. You guys always just come in like you guys are like puffing the copium. I am flabbergasted. Fire Emblem Engage was a game that came out in February. The game was butchered in February. It was tragic. I haven't heard about the leak. Don't spoil me. I'd rather be surprised. I won't believe it. I never believe Nintendo leaks. But I'd rather not hear any case. Donkey Kong, let's go. I would be flabbergasted. Because Retro is still working on Prime 4 for the foreseeable next 10 years, apparently. So I would not expect that. But I feel like they have been shilling Donkey Kong a lot. He's showing up a lot in the movie and stuff. GameCube for NSO? I wish, brother. Keep puffing the copium, man. For the both of us. I would love to believe. Especially because I got put on a family plan for NSO. I would never pay for it. But I'm not gonna turn that down. Thank you for the $2, Gobi. Appreciate it. Do you think Love will win in this direct? No. It's a Nintendo. It's a Nintendo Direct. They could announce the cure to cancer in this thing and people would be like mid. Twerk here would be like mid actually. Gotta take this bitch off my NSO. Were you sugar daddying someone for Nintendo online subscription? That's funny. That's good. I would say mid. I rather have F-Zero GX than like an F-Zero GX port on my Switch than the cure to cancer. Oh yeah, I'd probably also be saying mid in that specific case, but you know. Scarlet and Violet DLC. I wish I cared about Pokemon. I wish Pokemon gave me a reason to care about it. To care cancer. It's like through Nintendo's online service. I would love for the next 3D Mario game. Like if my dream, okay, so like anything to do with Kid Icarus, port, sequel, Super Mario Odyssey 2. But these things aren't gonna happen. I mean, it's the first one in the year, so like there's a chance. But this is gonna be like 40 minutes of Miyamoto being like, the new, look at the new Pikmin we've made. This green, this funny green guy for 40 minutes. I was like, what's a color? What's a color? I couldn't think of one. Pokemon anniversary is in a few weeks, so we can get nothing. Our Pokemon. Yeah, I mean, honest to God, like I always say I don't care about Scarlet Violet. I would love for like, I said this in my Pokemon streams, but like to me, what is actually kind of depressing doesn't even have to do with the mainline games. All my favorite Pokemon games are like side games, you know, like your mystery dungeons, your Pokins, Conquest, that stuff. They just don't do that anymore. Pokemon Snap sequel was cool that we got that for once. That was a shock. But it's just so rare. Yeah, RCS got dicked over because Pokemon released 3 games in like a year, which is insane, and dog water, and why they all are kind of lacking. And I like Arceus. I like Arceus a lot, but you know, it feels undercooked. It feels like, oh man, this is a good base, and then they threw out like so much good stuff in Scarlet and Violet. But to be fair, I think they were being developed at the same time. I think their B team made Arceus, and Arceus is the better game. Something I fucking hate about Scarlet and Violet, like every time I see clips of it, so when you get like status effects in Arceus, they made it so like everything just happens at once, like there's one text box, like battling super quick, right? All that like quality of life shit isn't in Scarlet Violet. Announced a new $70 game. Dude, yeah, and that's like the most realistic expectation. We're raising the price of video games. I fucking hate every time like that comes up and someone's like, oh, well, 40 years ago, games used to be like $140 if you adjust for inflation. That's fucking awful. Like, that's literally like, oh man, things are bad right now. And someone's like, oh, well, there used to be a plague here 100 fucking years ago. It's like, no, that's not an excuse for things to get worse again. They should be getting better. I shouldn't have to sell my kidney to play Pokemon. Like, Scarlet Violet was good. I doubt that. But Ed Sheeran in the credits ruined my day. I don't doubt that. Yeah, price increase, but quality isn't it? That's always how it is. Always was. How close are we? How close are we? With 15 minutes. You still have kidneys? Cringe. What'd you get for yours? What was the trade deal? Did you get like $15 GameStop credit for your kidney? Sonic Frontiers can make a showing. Sonic Frontiers, good. We know all the DLC though. I mean, I guess actually seeing like the characters and stuff would be pretty cool. Definitely, that one turn a cheek to that. I'd be more co-signing if it truly felt better, Jen. I mean, I guess I would too, but like, games are. I feel like. I mean, this is a big shocker. Big contentious opinion. I feel like games are getting worse, not better. For the most part. I mean, like, I do feel people doom and gloom a lot. Like, people are like, oh man, video games are miserable, and then they play like Halo Infinite and like all this new shit that comes out. But it's like good games do come out. You just can't force yourself to just play like, oh, this is the big thing right now. You know what I mean? 6 years in, they finally add themes to Switch. You say that, but like, I think the 3DS, right? The 3DS didn't get themes till like years in. That could actually happen. I don't know. I feel like I would like themes. I would like themes. I feel the Switch UI is very just minimalistic. I hate minimalism. Themes had to be modded into the 3DS. No, their themes are official on 3DS. What's your latest video? Thanks, bro. Glad you enjoyed it. It's doing very well, which is nice to see. I never I never know how videos are gonna do. I just send them out into the wilderness and be like, fend for yourself, do good, be your best. One fanboy kidney set with free jar of bath water. Well, that sounds like a deal to me. Thank you for the $5, Dragonite. Appreciate it. The new Nintendo Switch. I saw some people theorizing that, like the Super Nintendo Switch, whatever the sequel is. But they are apparently reports that they're ramping up Switch production, which is shocking to me. Windwalker, thank you for the subscription. And thank you, Cool, for the 2 months. I'll read that in a second. But yeah, like everyone owns a Switch. Like, who's gonna be buying these things, man? Like, are they trying to sell? I mean, I guess the Nintendo YouTubers are gonna buy like 5, but like, I feel like that's the only thing you can sell to at that point. But yeah, cool. Thank you for the 2 months. Hello, are you ready to expect nothing and still be disappointed? Pretty much. Like I said, there's nothing I'm hoping for, and I would love to be surprised. But I tend to just go on Nintendo Directs hoping for others' misery. Because that's slightly more, like if I get something like, yeah, cool. Who could have saw that coming? A new Joy-Con attachment specifically for Pikmin. Again, I wouldn't be surprised if this is 40 minutes of like Miyamoto talking about like the shading on a Pikmin or something. Silk Song today. Look, see, this is what I'm talking about. I just want others to suffer. So like this cope right here, this is what's gonna get me through the next 40 minutes. Nintendo YouTubers are the true disaster of the current year directs. Yeah, dude, actually, so it was really, so it's crazy. This happened with a Sega live stream too. I was like, oh, Nintendo Direct YouTube. And instead of the actual official YouTube channel, I got a bunch of like white men with beards going like in thumbnails like for today. It's like, thanks, great. That's what I'm looking for. I need to see more of that. Like, so it took me a minute to actually find the Direct. Which happened with Sonic. So like the Sonic Direct, I clicked on a video and the dude's channel was called like Sonic Central. I'm like, oh, this is it. This is the Sonic channel. And I'm like, and then the stream starts and it's just some guy talking. I'm like, who the fuck? I'm like, this should be illegal. I'm on the company side, man. You can't just take this branding. I've been fooled. Me. That never happens. A ton of YouTubers, they're like gonna get no Prime and Bayo 3 with Odyssey. Oh, dude, remember that? It was like Arlo or something. He was saying like Banjo-Kazooie or something was more iconic than, what was it, Kazuha? It was the Tekken character, right? At least I think it was. That's iconic. Yeah, it was Kazuha. I was like, it was someone. Arlo's a puppet. Arlo's a puppet in multiple ways, both literally and monkey dance, you know, chill YouTuber. Your reaction to the Sonic Central guy was priceless. It was genuine. I was like, I've been duped. Schmeckledorf, dude. At least it was a fun time. But but there was like actual anger. I was like, sue this man. Banjo's more iconic than Kazuha platforming games because Kazuha never appeared in a platforming game. I'm gonna wring this puppet's neck, bro. New Paper Mario and Pikmin. I need to do Paper Mario. Actually, I don't know. I feel like Paper Mario is a great example of like, I kind of just want series to die instead of to continue on forever and just not be what I enjoy anymore, right? Yu-Gi-Oh! GX theme, let's go. So I didn't hear the Japanese theme for Yu-Gi-Oh! GX until literally the other day. I can't play the English version because it gets copyright strike. I don't know if this will get copyright strike. We're gonna find out today. But isn't this crazy? This is like ska. This is 100% of the time, right? Because that's why I like the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX theme. I'm like, oh, this sounds like a Bowling for Soup song, man. I love early 2000s. And I listened to this and I was like, what the fuck? Tony Hawk music? Anyway, Ava, thank you for 44 months. That's a huge number. Sorry to say Advance Wars is pushed back in solidarity when it looks at first news story I can find the earthquakes in Turkey. That's for the best. That Advance Wars remake looks like shit. It has like Aaron Hansen voicing stuff. I just want to see some damn GameCube ports. Me too, my fellow GameCube fan, Bad Dragon Knight. The GameCube is like an unloved child, right? Like during the Wii U era, we got like Wii ports. We got obviously everything before that, but they just skipped over it. It always sucks. GameCube is my favorite Nintendo console. It has like all my favorite games. And even like the series that like stopped there. It's like, can I please get just F-Zero GX with online? That's enough for me. You don't need to make a new game, Miyamoto. You don't need a new crazy idea. Yeah, Ego Raptor's voicing Advance Wars. It's because it's by Way Forward. Way Forward kind of... I love Shantae. I hold Shantae dear to my heart, but I don't... A lot of the modern Way Forward people I don't care for. Aaron always voices stuff for them. Thank you, geez, thank you. Okay, so Ninja, thank you for the 3 months. Remember, Prime 4 trailer drops, Twerk will reveal everything. I don't want Prime 4 to drop. Okay? I don't want Twerk to reveal anything to me, alright? I've seen enough. But thank you for the 3 months. Jack, get hyped for a new game port that looks and runs terribly. Yeah, I'm expecting cloud version of latest video game 10 FPS. Thank you for the 3 months, Jack. And Outer, thank you for the subscription, man. Appreciate it. I see Xenogears port. Oh, boy. Put it on PC. But yeah, nah, I mean, I would too. That's a wild card if I ever heard one. I like Rayman more than Shantae. I'm horny. I like Shantae more. I don't see Rayman that. I don't even know if it's possible for Rayman to be used in that way. But I love Shantae. I also do like Rayman, just not to that extent. Just like Xseed, yeah, dude. I used to love all Xseed IPs, and then like just their modern stuff. Ever since that one guy left, starts with a T. I don't remember his name. It could be like Troy, Tony. I don't know. The cool guy left. It's been so long, man. Scarlet and Violet DLC. Someone brought up that the Pokemon anniversary is like next week or next month or something, so it's probably gonna be there. The Chad Yu-Gi-Oh! GX opening. So true, so true. So true. So true, so true. And then 3 minutes? Okay. Thank you for that warning. I really should have opened this. Okay. Hold on. Where's this gonna be at? With this over here. This might be too loud when it comes on, but we'll figure it out. Window capture. Yeah, that Pokemon basically does it. That's all I'm thinking of. God, this red light's like it's illuminating me. Mario Kart Double Dash Remaster. Oh boy, I wish. I think honest to God, GameCube NSO is more likely than probably them getting their own separate thing. I love Double Dash is my second favorite Mario Kart. Maybe third. Second. Honestly, 8 Deluxe just has too much for me to not put it at number 1. Double Dash, then I have a soft spot for Mario Kart DS. It's just fun. Mario Kart DS is like, ooh, I'm slipping in silently. Did you see that supposedly some of the Fire Emblem Engage localizers came and speak Japanese? I did see that. I didn't fully read it, but I saw the tweets. The most incriminating thing in existence. Yeah, I'm not surprised. It wouldn't be the first time it's admitted to this. A lot of these people have like basic like N1 understanding of Japanese and mostly like Google Translate and then just play around with that. It's not completely uncommon. It's like most of these industries, it's kind of like very incestuous. Hire friends, whatnot, have the good opinions type of thing. But that's right. I mean, it shows that fucking Engage is like dog shit. Like I know my little short or whatever only covered the romance stuff because again, it wasn't out yet. But since the game's come out, it's kind of like we've seen that there's a lot of poor localization stuff in this, not just the romance. And not even stuff that's just like censoring, stuff that's just genuinely like this is a poor translation of the text. From what I heard, they have like 1 to 2 people who are Japanese, they do a rough draft, and the rest just wing from there. That doesn't surprise me with NOA. That's why like so many like NOA translations are really bad. Even like going back to Breath of the Wild. So if you don't know this, in the Japanese Breath of the Wild, Link's journal, he actually like speaks like as a character, as a personality, and characteristics or whatever. But I guess because Nintendo of America was like, oh, Link is supposed to be a link to the player, even though that hasn't been a thing since fucking decades. They took all that personality out, which really sucks. And that's honestly a bigger problem than, I mean, it's still censoring to some extent, but it's like an even more ridiculous problem. Okay, hold on. Goodbye, Dragon Ball music. COVID-19 still, huh? We're still on that. Okay. Oh no, this is louder than I thought it would be. Sonic game ass opening, dude. It is Pikmin! God damn it, I knew it! This is 40 minutes of Pikmin! Why'd I have to be right? And it's green! No. It hurts being so right. The curse of knowledge. The shit always looks pretty though. What the fuck last? Yeah, even like on the oh, is this in reroll? Doesn't look like the other pink one. Yeah, on the Wii U, this game was like the most jaw-dropping in terms of visual spectacle. It's crazy how good these games always look. Not all more time to riot. I'm sure he'll be available in some extra mode. Show me the new pics. Ah, climbing. Toy Story ass binoculars. Ice Pikmin? You just recolored the rock! Oh, cute mascot dog. Yeah, Reddit's gonna be happy about this one. Whoa! Was that another female? Took me by shock. Yeah, okay. Maybe. So it's a completely new team. So that was another new guy. That's not surprising. I guess I have to three. So what is everyone's favorite Pikmin? I feel like mine's still one. Why women? Tragedy doesn't. It's a virus that affects the world. I'm sorry. I liked caves too. I like caves conception. I didn't like always being in caves. That's why I brought it up, because I do think it's cool that they brought caves back, and I like that. I think one's still my favorite. 3 like overwhelmed me because you got 3 captains. Even though you like didn't have to be optimal and use them, I'm too autistic to not try to be optimal. So, a release date. Okay.
Hello everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Tuba barely. Yeah, I don't dislike 2, but I like how pretty these games are, and I feel that kind of missed out on it by being in like a slimy dungeon the whole game.
Please look forward to more information in the future. Let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Okay. All right. Well.
This new hero is a real gem.
For a second, I thought it was. Oh, it's more Xenoblade. DLC. Okay. I still have not played Xenoblade 3.
Say hello to Masha, the newest hero, and a refined Lapidaris.
Uba.
She can use special ore to craft accessories that can bestow various effects. Challenge battles with roguelike elements are also being added. Select only one character and battle wave after wave.
Xenoblade's usually pretty good with content roll and stuff.
Win, you'll earn more heroes and
I'm always surprised by how much they got. Titty, so true, Bark, so true. Thank you for the 3 months.
On the final stage. You might also get special in-game outfits as a reward. And coming in Volume 4 later this year.
Tell me why! Is this really what you want? Nothing's gonna get through to him.
Dude, he's such a chat. It fucking blows me away every time. Away. Oh, thank you again, Bugs. Dude, Chatterax, man.
February 15th.
Dude, can you believe people used to make fun of him? He's literally the amigo. What the fuck? He's literally the fucking like grown up nerd meme.
Grab your Joy-Con controllers and gently shake them like maracas to match the targets during a song.
I'm not sure how I feel about the gentrified outfit, but still, that's cool.
To pose and dance.
Shit.
But the unexpected might happen, so stay on your toes. Why not dance with a friend to predict your compatibility?
Yo, look at that cute ass monkey, man.
Make sure to show up in style too. Compete online in World Party.
Careful, you make fun of that. Yeah, that one. Careful, you make fun in high school. Yeah, thank you.
And aim for first place.
That's the one I was talking about.
40 These songs are included spanning a
Booba.
multitude of genres from around the world. So grab those controllers and get shaken when Samba de Amigo Party Central
This is a
Nintendo Switch this summer.
I don't want to jinx things early, but like this is taking me by surprise a little bit. Like all things I'm like, ooh, ah.
Got a passion for fashion?
Yeah, I jinxed it. I'm sorry.
Welcome to Fashion Dreamer. This is the place to glam it up and express yourself.
We were just talking about
To
XSeed.
become a stylish influencer.
Remember when this was a good
And
company?
You're in luck. Tons of people are seeking the latest
Yeah.
trends. Give them a like if you dig their style.
I do not think I
Suggest
will.
New outfits for them to grow as an influencer.
That is a slur. You can't say that.
Now it's time for fashion design.
I'd rather you drop an F-bomb on
Choose
me
from
than
over
ever say the
1,000
influencer in my
design
vicinity.
Then add a personal touch to give your
Poor
item
man's
a
style
final
savvy.
flourish. You can get the items other people are wearing by liking them. Mix and match your favorites.
This
to
is literally the
create new
Animal
looks.
Crossing UI.
By
Steel
connecting
volleyball.
online, you can expand
Yeah, Modern
your
XC
friend
fucking
circle
sucks. No
and grow
one
your
who
brand.
used to work there is pretty much hanging on. It's one of those cases.
Got an eye for fashion? Then get styling.
Rather some
Fashion
die than
Dreamer
become a villain.
debuts exclusively on Nintendo Switch this year.
Use cool to find out that a good portion of the scripts were just made up.
Delve into these dark worlds. Dracula's
First game to sell
Castle
0
Baggage in
copies.
this new paid
Well, if you can't be the
DLC
best,
for
you might as well be the
roguelike
worst.
action platformer,
Oh,
Dead
we've seen the
Cells.
Dead Cells. Is this another
Venture
new?
through
I
the
never played Dead
castle's
Cells.
alley halls and outskirts alongside Richter Belmont and Alucard, leading up to a showdown with death.
Yeah, no, we saw this announced before, right?
Wield the vampire killer.
I like the graphical
and
look
other
of Dead
iconic
Cells.
weapons as you
Yeah, I always hear Dead
vanish
Cells is
into
good.
monsters and frenetic combat. 12 original covers and 51 songs from the Castlevania series accompany you during your quest in Dead Cells. Return to
Like that enemy
Castlevania,
right there, he looks super
sinking
the way
deep
his
into
frame rate
Nintendo
is and
Switch
model.
March 6th.
It's cool.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Tell me if my mic's too low, by the way. I realize
Enter
I'm
a new grid in this
away.
narrative puzzle adventure set within the
Tron
universe.
game. Oh yeah, aren't they making another Tron sequel now? Like what the hell?
Lost as you navigate through a perilous world. Your decisions and the alliances you forge will impact your journey and the entire server. Tron Identity launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this April.
Oh, okay, so it's a mobile game. It's a mobile game. Oh, yeah, it's one of those releases that are coming to Switch.
Wait,
Oh, the
is
Ghost
that-
Trick? Is that the...
Well, that can't be good. The time-bending murder
Yeah,
mystery
okay,
Ghost Trick
yeah.
returns in HD.
Wow.
After kicking the bucket and becoming a ghost, you can possess and control objects. With your powers, you can even help others, like this woman, and change any ill-fated
I like the way it looks.
fates. Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective, Spirits
I'm
on
glad
Nintendo
it
Switch
looks
this
pretty
summer.
accurate still.
Two connected worlds, one suspenseful thriller.
Deck up, please. That is a cute guy. I like his design.
デカシムは刑事訓練用の仮想空間現実がコピーされた
Oh, Nintendo.
本当に仮想空間なの
I like big eyebrows. I saw that before.
まだ30分も経ってないよ
Nice thick brow. Ah, detective games.
警察だおとなしくしろ
武力兵器の使用はデ
I was like the kind of like the new Yakuza's combat a bit.
ヒゲじじい宝石強奪未遂で現行犯逮捕する面白くなるよ
Oh, Torque Court!
ハーバードがカラフル猫ちゃんになってる何が起こった
誰かがデータを
Torque Court!
たんだ
Force Furryization.
警察のシステムに潜入しプログラムを書き換えたそれって完全に犯罪だぞこれが犯罪だこの狂った
It does look a little like BD. It does look a bit like BD.
私腹を肥やすブタどもは
Alright, that looked kind of cool. Level 5. Oh, level 5.
Once upon a time, there was a
Oh, this is the young Bayonetta game.
Experience Bayonetta's origins as a young witch.
God damn, dude. The things I
to
would
rescue
do.
her imprisoned mother. She ventures deep into the Avalon Forest.
I mean, a lot of people weren't a lot of people upset about this.
Forest.
I'm the guy.
Become a witch and save Mummy.
There, she'll encounter the otherworldly demon Cheshire. You'll control
But she's
both
straight
witch
now
and
tier
demon at the
tier.
same time.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of
Ceresa's
Bayonetta
magic
see.
and Cheshire's
I've seen a lot of people
powers
try to
to
act like
travel
the
through
games
the
aren't good
mysterious
anymore
and
over that,
dangerous
just because.
forest.
So some people are.
They'll need to work together in battle as well.
I like that this is
Ceresa
something
cannot
different as like a
attack
nice little
and can
side
only
project.
support Cheshire by magically binding enemies. Hold an enemy in place while Cheshire
I don't know.
attacks.
I'm unironically
Or
kind of looking
stop
forward to
an
this
aggressive one to focus
for
on
multiple
another.
reasons.
Strategically use each character's abilities to win battles. The duo will gain strength as they continue their journey. By obtaining more powers, new paths can be opened, and battles can be more
Let's
easily
look at
swayed
Bayonetta
in your
Bleed Chess
favor.
Platinum with stories.
Can Ceresa and Cheshire
Is it
find
is
their
it
happily
is it
ever
directly
after?
platinum? I don't remember.
Bayonetta Origins, Ceresa and the Lost Demon prowls onto the Nintendo Switch system March 17th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
How was that? Next, please
As
take
far
a
as
look
how
at
No More Hero
this.
tries other genres between games. Yeah, right. I think Travis Strikes Again is a better game than No More Heroes 3. Like by a long shot. I think its story's so much better. Its gameplay's not. No More Heroes 3 plays better. Like the character stuff, the story. I used to love Splat. I just don't have time for it anymore. I'm a true Fortniter now. Wait, is this the old? What the fuck?
Introducing the Splatoon 3 expansion pass.
See, I don't like the new area in Splat 3.
The first wave is Inkopolis. Make this
Yeah.
splat-tastic place from the original
So that's
Splatoon
really
game
cool.
your stomping grounds.
Oh, you can just make it your default now?
This is Booyah Base. It's
We're
got
so
3D
back,
movement
bros.
weapons
Oh,
and
man.
You might spot a few
That's pretty
familiar
cool.
faces alongside
Wow.
new
I know
shopping
Splatoon 1
malls.
wasn't like that long ago. They released these things so
Ones in
fast.
Splatsville.
But
So
I
shop
played
wherever
this shit
your
so much in
vibe
high
is our
school.
strongest. Salmon Run.
So the nostalgia's already
Table
biting me.
Turf Battle, the show, and amiibo functionality all work in the same way here too.
Oh, and then you can go to Splatoon 2 as well. So you can choose any hub. That's really nice. I like that.
The Squid Sisters will also perform here during Splatfests.
That's awesome.
Need a mix of old school and freshness? Then head over to Inkopolis.
So like the expansion pass
The first wave of this
was the
paid
best
DLC
part of
launches
Splat 2.
this spring.
I think I said Splat 2. I meant to say you can choose between Splat 1 or Splat 3. But if you're going by the Splat 2, the DLC was the best part of that game too.
Oh,
So-
what's this?
It's an octo. I love Nier. What is this lore drop? Splatoon 3 expansion. Dude, the way this... The hips on that Octoling, dude. She's fucking caked up. Yeah, give me a side order of that. Okay.
Wave
pretty good
one,
direct.
Inkopolis
Pretty good
launches
direct.
This spring.
Oh, that was
Wave
Marina?
2 Side Order will launch in the future.
I wish I wish octopuses were real, bro. The church door is real. Nice reference. It was a really good direct.
Many people have played Splatoon 3 since its launch. Thank you all very much. We hope players will be able to enjoy the game even more with the upcoming paid expansion pass. Please
Bro,
look
we're only,
forward to more
like,
information
halfway
about
in.
Splatoon 3 in the future. Let's see some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Serious moment to make you look at that cake. I got my eyes on the prize. I'm sorry.
Adventure awaits Mickey and friends on Illusion Island. Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck, and Goofy. Embark on a new adventure to find
I feel like
3
we've seen
magical
this
books
before.
and save the mysterious island of Monoth. Run
Where's Sora?
and swing to
Oh, this is all right. This is literally Rayman Origins, but it's Mickey.
By unlocking
I might like
special
this.
abilities, you can reach new places and find secret areas. Cross large
I gotta
chasms
remind
with
everyone
boost
that's
jump.
paid expansion pass.
Round
Well,
pound
Splatoon always
areas
has like a
with
shit ton of
open
free
spaces,
DLC, so like it
and
makes
glide
sense.
through the air to reach distant platforms and hidden areas. Each character's personality shines through in their actions. Up to 4 pals locally can brave the island. Share a hug for extra
This
help.
is literally Rayman Origins. Like everything
Play
they're doing.
leapfrog for larger jumps, or drop a rope to lend a hand. Work together to save Monoth, and you might discover new paths. While exploring the island, you'll meet unusual allies and dangerous foes. Study their
Splatoon
movements
the only
carefully
franchise
to
franchise to
figure
get
out the secrets to
DLC,
victory.
right? Yeah. Yeah.
Join Mickey and friends on a high-flying adventure in Disney Illusion Island.
Like,
Swinging onto Nintendo Switch July 28th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo.
I would not
eShop.
call this art style CalArts.
More emblems are on the way.
Game as service
New
can work.
emblems are coming to
It's
future
just
waves of the
most
Fire
people
Emblem Engage
don't,
Expansion Pass DLC.
Don't make it work.
Wave 2 includes Hector, Emblem of
Man, this
Strength,
would be cool.
raise defense and unleash
I feel
counterattacks.
comfortable playing this game.
Soren, Emblem of Acumen.
Oh, game, yeah. It's a shame. I said this before, but like the last time I was super interested in a Fire Emblem game, I was like, oh,
Emblem of
Fates.
Revelation.
Speaking of,
Modify the terrain to hinder enemies.
and then the translation was fucking dog shit for that. They took out features, blah blah blah, and then history repeated itself.
Sword and magic attacks.
You have it the wrong way around.
Veronica, Emblem of Heroes.
I see you.
Summon additional allies.
All
to
these got
fight
leaked
for
pretty
your
much.
cause.
Gotcha. I haven't been keeping up.
Challenge newly added missions to recruit these new emblems.
Did the game just come out? Literally like
And in Wave 4,
Less than
new
a month
story
ago.
called Bell Xenologue will be unlocked.
Thank you for answering our
they added a gotcha character. Yeah, the Fire Emblem Heroes characters in general are in the game. I'm pretty sure, like the 3 main.
Wave 2 of the Fire Emblem Engage expansion pass for the Fire Emblem Engage game launches on the Nintendo Switch
Engage.
system later today.
That shit's free at least,
Take
right?
control of your destiny. This is Reverie, a world in which deities known as
Do not
aspirations
think
grow.
so.
When a megacorp endangers the harmony between Reverie and our world, the future of humanity hangs in the balance. In
I don't
this
think
narrative
so.
adventure,
That's paid?
harness your divine
Oh,
gift of
man.
clairvoyance.
Fire Emblem's doing you dirty.
See the
That
future
sucks, dude.
and decide humanity's fate. Many branching story paths.
30 bucks? That shit did not look 30 bucks.
Composer Lena Raine,
That's like a free thanks for
Project.
purchasing the game update. That's
Eventually,
fucked up.
you'll
That content was
summon one of
done.
the 6 aspirations like bond,
Huh.
power, or chaos to change the story's outcome. To which
Big
destiny do you
big
aspire?
difference between the
Harmony,
content
Fall of Reverie.
like that we just saw from
Launches first
Splatoon
consoles
for the
on
paid
Nintendo
DLC. You're like,
Switch
oh, that's
this
nice. I
June.
see why you did that. You know, months later after it comes out, brand new content, and Fire Emblem shits on that's on the disc.
Octopath Traveler 2 is just around the corner.
Oh, donkey game.
After today's Nintendo Direct,
I always love the way this game
games
looks, but
over the
I
hours will be available on
never
Nintendo
played through
Wii
it.
Shop.
Honestly, now that's on PC, I probably could. The biggest problem was it was just on the Switch.
Which path will you take first? Who will your allies be? And where
But I
will
love
your
this, like,
journey lead you?
sprites in Unreal.
Brand new world in Octopath Traveler 2, launching on
good.
Nintendo Switch February 24th. Keep it rolling. Run
Katamari
around with
Damacy.
pools of objects in this remaster of We Love Katamari.
How many times can you press?
Roll in a classroom, a zoo, and space? New features
A lot of-
include
a lot of
playing as the young
comebacks
king of all
today.
Cosmos in 5 new challenges. And taking photos with a selfie camera.
Oh,
We Love
Well, we
Katamari
always need
Reroll
that in our
plus
games
Royal
now.
Reverie comes to Nintendo Switch June 2nd. In
Was that
addition,
Slowdown? Did you put
active
Slowdown in the
Nintendo Switch
trailer?
Online members
Oh.
can play a free game trial of Katamari
You know what's
Damacy
legitimate?
Reroll. Combine
Wait,
the
it's for
powers of
members?
Sun and Moon to fend off evil
Slow
in
down,
this
yeah.
turn-based RPG.
You know it's bad when it's like they're making the trailer and it's like they put Slowdown in that, right? Like these were pristinely chosen to show off and sell you the game.
Complement your journey with enchanting melodies
Uh.
and retro-inspired tunes from the renowned Yasunori Mitsuda, a guest composer for the game.
Oh,
Sea of
non-Chrono
Stars
Trigger,
sails
that'd
onto
be
Nintendo
sad.
Switch August 29th. A free demo will launch later today on Nintendo eShop.
I've been following this game for 5 years. Is it going anyway?
Check it out in this free-to-play
Are you
online
happy with this
multiplayer
time you've
showdown.
invested?
Form 2 teams of 3 and challenge others to lightning-fast battles, air hockey style. Use each striker's skills to dominate each match.
I like the
Course
slime
trajectory
girl.
from afar.
Nothing else I see here I like, but I like the
Areas
slime
to
girl,
gain the
so
advantage.
good on you.
Or knock opponents out of the arena with
They just announced the release
explosive
date.
moves. Omega Strikers slides onto Nintendo Switch April 27th. Pre-orders for this free-to-play game begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, free to play? Alright, it's gonna live.
Die
I was like, that
into
shit's
the
being set out to
strong
die. Oh, dude, I love this artist.
First
That
3
Etrian Odyssey
Etrian
artist.
Odyssey games is coming to Nintendo Switch, remastered in HD. Many
I've never
travelers
played
lie
any of these
deep
games,
within a
though.
Massive labyrinth. Its paths are intertwined, and vicious
The only
monsters
thing
lurk
even
in the
kind of
shadows.
close to this,
A
I played
blank map
Demon's
is your
Gaze
only
on the
guide.
PlayStation Vita. It was a dungeon crawler like
By
this.
drawing the map as you explore, you can progress even further.
It's pretty fun.
Venture
worth
into the
revisiting for
labyrinth
me.
with 5 adventurers. As the guild leader, you'll assign them roles like the Allied Defending Protector or the ultra-fast Dark Hunter.
Demon's
But be
Gaze
warned,
with
every
a Z.
adventure is fraught with danger.
Close.
Should you fall in battle, you can change your team and learn new skills to strengthen your party before challenging the labyrinth again.
And I'm coming! Thank you for 3 months, Fox. And,
24 newly
Have a
drawn
nice
character
coon.
illustrations are included.
just, you know,
Plus, take
Careful with
advantage of new difficulty options and a
Can't
new
do random
automatic
encounters. I
function
love
for
random
smoother
encounters.
exploration. Etrian Odyssey Origins
I was just
Collection
going on an adventure and
launches
then
on
a slime
Nintendo
just
Switch
jumps me.
June 1st. Each game in the collection will also be available separately on Nintendo eShop.
See, that's
Pre-orders
good.
begin today.
Look, if you like, if you put it on PC, I would guarantee 100% buy it. I just don't like
Get
going
your
with Switch.
tactical skills ready. Calling all
Like me
scratch
playing my Switch is like an indictment on how like
1+2 reboot
good I.
campaigns
Oh my God, they're not pushing it back.
Join Andy, Max, Sammy, and more in 2 full story campaigns, each one filled with colorful turn-based tactical action. Flex your strategic muscles across a multitude of modes. Design your own maps and
Dude, that's
share them
released
with
from
friends.
captivity.
Plus, go
Honestly,
head-to-head
I
in
hope
local
not.
and online play. Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp comes
April
to Nintendo
21.
Switch April
Okay,
21st.
I hope I hope Ukraine drops or I hope Russia drops a bomb somewhere. They're like, oops. Maybe not April. Kirby.
A new story
Joke's over.
will unfold
I care about
in
this
the
now.
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe game. Magolor, the interdimensional traveler from the
So I
Main
love
Dimension,
the original
has
Return to
lost his
Dreamland. So
powers and must
I-
escape the realm
I have a lot of
between
really fun
dimensions.
memories playing it with friends that got in high school. This is gonna be another Dimitri Twerk stream probably. This shouldn't be $60. I'm not sure if I agree with that. They're adding a lot of content to this game.
To regain Magolor's powers, you'll need to collect magic points by defeating enemies.
At least more so, like most Nintendo remasters are definitely not worth the 60. It's probably should still be 40, but like there's genuinely a lot of additions.
Improve Magolor's levitation, or increase his attack
Maybe yeah,
range.
50. Yeah,
The
like
order in which you restore his powers is up to you. There are over 20 interdimensional stages to explore. Up to 4 players on the same system can venture
the only
through this
it'll be
mysterious
70.
realm
Oh yeah,
together.
you're right. Its biggest fucking flaw is there's no online play. Unlike
Safely return to his world.
what's it?
You can
Return
access this
the,
new epilogue after
you know.
clearing story mode.
Anyway, that's really cool. We got a whole new campaign. Nice to see. There's a bunch of new content in this game, like I said. Its biggest what though? Wait, hold on.
After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo will be available.
Oh,
on
okay,
Nintendo
demo. I was
eShop.
like, what are you announcing?
4 players can play a specially arranged demo with select stages and sections.
Anyway, its biggest problem is unlike 3D World, it doesn't have online play, which is the most Nintendo-ass Nintendo decision. I know it's made by HAL, not Nintendo directly, but you know what I mean.
We hope you're looking
Nintendo
forward
makes great
to
games, but they always have very
Kirby's
specific
return
Nintendo
to
issues that no
Dreamland
other company would
Deluxe.
do.
Next, here's some news about
The art
Nintendo Switch
style is
Online.
based on
Please take a look at
Forgotten
this.
Land. I actually don't like how DDD looks. I miss his original design for that game. But everything else I think looks really nice. Oh, it's nostalgia.
Game Boy games are being
Is
added
this
to
NSO?
Nintendo Switch Online.
Oh, just Game Boy games. Okay, that makes sense.
On Nintendo Switch, you can play these games anytime, anywhere, just like you
So
could
what
back in
about
the day.
the GameCube?
Let's introduce the games that will be available at launch. Tetris. Arrange the falling tetraminos and aim for a high score.
Oh.
Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. Reclaim the castle that Wario stole from you.
Mario.
The Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening
My
DX.
keychain can do
Awaken the
this.
Windfish to escape Koholint Island.
Having a mod Switch of Retro Rock makes these announcements
Save the Cool
hilarious.
Realm as
I would love to mod my
Coastal
Switch. That's the main
Goblin
reason I
series.
wanted them to announce a Switch Pro.
Game & Watch
So I was
Gallery
like,
3.
I'll finally
Play
buy
an
another
assortment
one.
of Game
I'll be
&
one of
Watch
those
titles.
guys. Become a
Alone
true
in the Dark,
YouTuber.
The
And
New
then I could mod my
Nightmare.
old one.
Solve a murder mystery on the supernatural Shadow Island. Metroid 2, Return of Samus. Destroy the Metroids hiding on planet SR-388. Wario Land 3.
Wario,
Traverse a
finally,
world
good
that
game.
Changes between day and night based on your actions.
PTD Metroid Collection.
Kirby's Dream Land. Float, inhale, and spit out enemies in Kirby's debut title.
The only reason I don't mod is because I still use online when I do play.
You can use
I don't
the
want to
Game
risk
Boy,
that.
Game Boy Pocket, or Game Boy
It's-
Color screen filters.
I feel like it would be
Players can
smart
play
if the
compatible
normal
games
Game
together
Boy
locally
was
or
just the
online.
normal tier, and then like maybe
More
GBA
games
was
will be added in
expansion.
the future.
Because I don't think this is expansion, it just says Nintendo Switch Online.
And
Yeah, I fucking called it. I fucking knew it. Yeah, this is gonna be for the expansion pass. Right? Right?
Game Boy Advance games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online
Yeah,
Plus
mhm.
expansion pack.
I could run
Here
this
are the
company.
games that you can
All
play
I'm
at
saying.
launch. Super Mario Advance
Now,
4, Super Mario Brothers
GameCube.
3. Play 38 extra levels from the Nintendo e-reader accessory. WarioWare in
Emulators
Mega
are still better.
Microgames.
Yeah,
Experience the origins of
NSO
the
has a lot
lightning-fast
of
microgames.
questionable emulation problems, from what I remember.
Kudu Kudu Kudurin. Guide the spinning stick to the goal without hitting obstacles. Mario Kart Super Circuit. Race in the first Mario Kart game created for a portable system. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga.
Ah, the
Venture
good
through a
version.
zany world and fight with equally zany attacks. The Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap. Shrink to miniature size and dive into a big adventure.
Anyone ever read the like Zelda mangas? I used to own the Minish Cap
Local
one.
and online play is supported for compatible games, and up to 4 players
Big fan
can
of
play
those, though.
together. games will be added to this library as well.
For some reason, the first custom robo is only on Japanese expansion pass. Still rip.
After this presentation, you can
There's
play
a lot
these
of
Game Boy
that.
titles with a Nintendo Switch Online membership.
The original Fire
Or
Emblem as
play
well.
both Game Boy and
It's
Game
only in
Boy
Japan.
Advance titles with a Nintendo
You had to like
Switch Online
buy like a
Plus
special
expansion pack
edition
membership.
thing to get it on your Switch here in America. Nintendo of America screws you over constantly. Like
Select Game Boy
Nintendo of
titles
Japan has the problems, and then NOA is like just
will be
another
playable
like
on Nintendo Switch.
shit heap on top.
And after today's Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to play the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles we introduced. Please look forward to more information about Nintendo
So,
Switch Online and Nintendo Switch
they're
Online
gonna
Plus
skip.
expansion
They're
pack
eventually gonna
in the
add
future.
like Wii games to Nintendo Switch
Let's see a
Online,
few more headlines.
and they're just gonna completely switch. Just fuck GameCube like always,
The original
bro.
Metroid Prime game is remastered on Nintendo
It's real?
Switch.
Metroid Prime Remastered's real, dude. Holy shit, been so long. Oh, I'm getting chills, man. I love Prime. Metroid, the Metro ridiculous time. Well, I guess I kinda got GameCube games. This looks like a remake. Yeah, remake and remaster, like they should have true meaning, but they get used interchangeably. And then sometimes you get a Square situation where they outwardly lie to you about the title. Love wins. There you go. Thank you for the $2, Kobe. I appreciate it.
Has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Explore Talon 4 from the perspective of Samus Aran. Beware.
Thank you for two again.
More to this alien planet that meets the
$80 plus day one expansion.
Visors
That seems
are the
fair.
key to your
I mean, you don't want to be too
They'll
greedy
help
as the
you
consumer,
discover
right? You don't want to be
clues on
entitled.
how to progress.
Nah, it's just Metroid Prime 1's getting the remaster.
Depending on the situation,
Wait, what?
a certain visor may be required. When hostile creatures attack, keep
Wonder if
them
it
in your
will
sights
remove
with a
some water
lock-on
effects like the
feature,
reversion
then
did.
Fight back with beams, missiles, bombs, and more.
GameCube was just very good with water. I feel like because it's a remaster, I mean,
Adds new dual stick
it's probably gonna be
controls,
completely different.
allowing you to move around while separately changing your point of view. You can also select
whoa,
the
dual
control
stick
that
shooting?
creates the feel of
Oh,
the original
it's
game,
the future,
among other
baby.
Control options. Explore Talon 4 with your preferred playstyle.
It's kick-ass. It's
The digital version of Metroid Prime Remastered launches on Nintendo eShop later today. The
Later?
physical version of the
Shadow
game will
drop?
be available
Wow,
in
okay.
stores February 22nd.
Oh, and then physical version's coming. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
Put your master detective skills to the test.
Ooh.
This is the World
What is this?
Detective Organization. Yuma, a trainee
Ooh.
detective.
This look actually wait. This looks like Danganronpa.
The spirit haunting him will solve the strange incidents within Kanai Ward,
Ah,
a
never
city
mind.
ruthlessly controlled by
I take my
Amaterasu
back.
Corporation. You'll investigate these incidents alongside
Yeah,
the detectives of the
I do
organization.
not care for the
Each
Spike
one
Chun
has a
soft.
supernatural ability that can prove useful during investigation.
Right? If Reeve was like, never
Mimic
mind.
body types and voices with disguise. Detect heartbeats and whispers with audio aptitude. And witness past crime scenes with post-cognition. These abilities can be shared with Yuma,
So this is post-cognition.
so use them to get closer to cracking a case. After collecting
I'm
enough
13 and
evidence,
this game
a
is so
mystery
deep.
labyrinth will appear.
I guess that is the ideal audience for the
Spot the
Danganronpa franchise.
inconsistencies and uncover the truth. Master
I'm not a
Detective
fan of
Archives Raid
Danganronpa.
Code launches on Nintendo Switch
I am what
June
you would
30th.
call a hater. Blue Wizard Boy cute. Yeah, no,
Wings of the
Danganronpa
Heart
has
take
some good
flight
designs.
Once more.
I'll give it that.
A
Nothing else.
remastered collection of both Baten Kaitos games, originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system, is coming to Nintendo Switch. After
Huh?
a long and peaceful era on the floating islands above Earth,
Huh?
the Empire's conspiracy looms closer. As spirits dwelling within the protagonists, you'll stand up to the Empire across 2 different
It was
eras
real.
of war.
I'm glad you didn't share with me. Because a lot of this stuff was really cool for the fact that it
During your
shocked me.
travels, you'll visit various locales and team up with like-minded allies.
Wild.
Battles are
I've been in the mood. I think I said this on one of the past streams. Like for
Your
PS2
attack power is
era
determined by the attributes and
JRPG.
combinations of your cards, which are randomly dealt from the deck. In these real-time battles, you'll need to make split-second decisions to edge closer to victory.
With Strunner phone of Pendulum
What
4 ready.
revelations will come to light in the skies above and the lands below? Baten
Say
Kaido's 1
this.
and 2 HD
Rip-off.
Remaster soars
Never
onto
trusted
Nintendo
these
Switch
games.
this summer.
Well, I trust your opinion when it comes to AA PS2 games. Arrow-wise.
Dive into your new fantasy life.
Oh, dude, I remember this. Didn't this become like a mobile series, though?
Live the life you want in a new fantasy life game
Because The Girl Who Steals Time.
while exploring the once thriving island.
Less crazy about
You'll
the
meet a
style for
mysterious
it.
girl.
Because I picked up the one on 3DS and I enjoyed it with
Travel between past
friends
and
for a bit.
present to make the island your own. Become a woodcutter.
Oh, is this a builder?
angler, cook, blacksmith, paladin, magician, and more. Take
Bye,
on
Majin.
different
It's Sean. Bye, dude.
roles to develop the island. How will you rebuild?
The Final Dungeon had Italian
This
pizzeria
life is
music.
yours to live.
I'd space. You should put it on the back of a box, actually.
After 1,000 years, the restoration is about to begin.
This dude does sound like the old Disney VHS guy. I'm glad he's still getting work in 2023. Good for him. Guess the mobile one flopped. Love to see it. Oh, Layton. Never played a Layton game. There's so many, like... More level 5, by the way. This entire direct has been, like, slapping me back and forth with, like, shock.
Yoshi's Island. A brand new course is zooming into
YouTuber
Wave
music.
4 of the Mario Kart 8
This
Deluxe
looks really
Booster
cool,
Course
holy
Pack
shit.
DLC.
Dude, every like set in this pass, it feels like it's just a one-up on the last one.
Birdo, who originally hit the track in
Wait, we're getting
Mario
a
Kart Double Dash,
character?
is also being added to Wave 4.
Can we get more?
Wave
Please?
4 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game races onto the Nintendo Switch system this spring. Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC.
I mean, that's
at no
awesome.
additional cost.
That's
The DLC
awesome.
can also be purchased
I
on its own.
really wish we were getting more.
Thank you for staying with us so far.
What?
This
Zelda's the
will be
big
our
announcement
last
then, right? Yeah,
Please
it's
take
gonna be
a
Zelda. It has to be, right? Because they already showed Prime. Yeah, moody atmosphere. Yeah. Well. Part of me wanted it to be Mario. Steal the shit.
Rise, rise, my servants. Sweep over Hyrule. Illuminate this
goodness me.
kingdom and her allies. Leave no survivors.
More monsters other than moblins, please. Yeah, weapon degradation is fucking dog shit. And the weapon variety, the monster variety was very bad in the original. Those are probably the two biggest things that I felt from when I was playing.
But Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
I hate this localization. Weapon degradation can work, but it's like I still want my reward weapons to feel rewarding, you know? I still don't like rewards. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Again, I'm not really a Zelda person. I can't even really have much feeling on this, but like, I felt like the stuff that looked additional looked good.
Please, lend him your power.
Do we have a release date? I don't think so, right? I hope the localization is bad so we can spit on the translation again. Yeah, I was saying it earlier. The localization for Breath was fucking dog shit. They took out so much stuff for Link. I hate the VA and stuff. I much prefer when Nintendo of Europe does a translation, because A, it's usually better, and the voice acting, like, it's either good or it's funny. Nuts and bolts speech. I give it 5. All right, well.
Thank you for watching.
So how that Silk Song news, fellas? I got what I wanted. I said I just wanted Dio to suffer, and I wanted to be surprised and get things like, oh, I didn't know I want that. And I definitely got both of those things. So Silk Song Bros. You can play the little death game, right? That's Silk Song at home. Pretty good direct, I would say. Like genuinely probably I'm usually lighter on direct than most people, I feel. Everyone's always upset and I'm like, I had a good time. I feel like this one was just genuinely very good. Yo, thank you for the donations and shit. Hold on. Jan, hello, it's been a while. Thank you for the 3 months. That was above average direct. Yeah, no, I had a good time. Barks, thank you for the membership. Welcome back to movie night. Nice to see you, my dude. Hunter Blaine, pretty good direct. Can't believe Twerk isn't happy with Metroid Prime Remaster. It's a prelude to Prime 4. There's 100% going to be a post-credits thing that connects to Prime 4 in some way, whether it's set up in the past or it's a flash forward. It is going to be there. Thank you for this thank you for the 7.9. Thank you for the $5, Snake. 710 Prime and Mario Kart hard carry. I don't know about hard carry. I think there was a lot of like stuff either like surprised me or I was just like, oh, that's good. Like, I don't know, but yeah, no, Prime was cool. Seeing a character added to Mario Kart was really cool, but I'm upset that we don't have Paulie. Like, or someone said Diddy Kong. I kind of forgot Diddy Kong wasn't in the game because that's so ridiculous still. Again, Deluxe is my favorite Mario Kart game, but its character roster still needs work. Coming from the man who absolutely loves Pink Gold Peach. And Professor Layton is something I never thought would happen. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. There's a lot of like Samba de Amigo. I know Katamari Damacy gets remade like every fucking year, but it's still like, oh, call me off guard. I called a day off for this. I think it's worth it, Prefa. I don't know. See, this is what I'm talking about. They could announce anything and the people will not be happy. I hope you had a good time at least saying for the 2. Ham, thank you for the 5. Prime 4 will finally reveal Samus Aurelia. I can't even say that word. I'm too innocent. Screen cap this. Well, there you go. Someone screen cap that. And thank you for the $5, Ham. I appreciate it. Areola. I'm like 12 years old. I don't know what that word means. Better than the Game Awards at least. That's not a high bar. But I mean, you're not wrong. We're not wrong. Go to stream anything? Nah, usually just for these announcements, I usually just chill out afterwards. Anything Fire Emblem Engage related? Pay $30 to have Crom say hello, friend, to you, and that's about it. Just wave 2 of the characters, I guess. I'll put the Dragon Ball music back on, but thank you for the 2. Your name is not Areola, but I almost said that. Etra Mantoro? Hopefully I said that right. Thank you for the $2. Appreciate it. Check the Japanese direct. Revolia. Yo, thank you for the 20, Sagavan. Aw. Thanks, man.
Always have fun with your streams and great vid too, bro.
I appreciate it. I always love hearing that voice. Thank you so much, Saga, for the 20. It means a lot, my man. Glad you enjoyed it. I've been hearing a lot of good things about reception to it, so I appreciate it. So the JP Direct, I will look into it. Let's see. Direct. Oh, let me move these windows around for a brief moment. Oh wait, 913. This isn't the right one. Hold on a minute. I'm still gonna. Oh, is it not up yet? Oh, Twilight Reaper X, thank you for the 5. I don't know if wait, it might still be live, technically. Oh, here we go, 3 minutes ago. Yo, why is this an hour 20? What are you hiding from me? What the hell? What's here? Oh wait, no, this might just, half of this might just be like free time. Oh, and Big Sister Camilla. Oh wait, did they show all the courses for the they might have actually shown that in. No, they didn't. There's no way they showed this, right? Hold on. I don't. Well, wait, Peach's Garden DS? Hello. Did I miss this? They didn't show us this, right? I could have just been mesmerized by Birdo and how heckin' valid she was. Oh, those are Pack 2 courses? My bad. I haven't played in a while. I'm sorry. Sorry. I apologize. I'm sorry. I can't.
6回に分けて配信し、2023年末までに合計48コースを追加します。マリオカート8でラップいただく。
Alright, so there wasn't. What is there something specific I should be looking for, or are you just like tell me? Are you asking me to look? Anna, oh. This is more fun. Is this what you wanted? Oh wait, is this Hal's?
良い子のインディーでお宝探し生活3お楽しみに。面白いなこのゲーム。
Yes, stop it. Where's my damn silk song? Maybe next time, friends. They announced Mother 3 on GBA Online. That's why I was curious about the 10 Online section. These Mario Party titles were already announced, weren't they? Hello. Sorry, I'm enamored with Asian women. Alright, moving on. Here's the Pikmin. Is this where art started? So is this all... Was this all like pre-show? Okay. Okay, I see what happened here. That's why I was confused. We didn't get pre-show. I have trouble brain when streaming. I'm not seeing anything different so far. Which is probably a good thing, admittedly. Depending on your perspective. Does JP version always have pre-show? I don't think so. This still looks really cool. There's this. Is this what you were hyped for? Let's see. Family. Alright, just fire on gauge. Let's go! Oh, hello. Where does this potion stop? Oh my god. Belly and chest. Oh. Up to you, man. See, I've never played any of these. What the fuck? Level 23? Man, they had a better direct. I like dude, I love a woman with just no life in her eyes. To be fair, our direct had a lot of like mystery detective stuff too. That was like I feel like directs have a theme, whether intentional or not. I mean, yeah, Japanese always has their direct. But it's always amount of like paranormal. It's always like by how much is it better? And these are the remasters. Honestly, I should start just doing this on my own accord. Seeing the JP direct after. I bet there's always at least something. Where's Mother 3, Reggie? Where are you hiding it? Excuse me. Here's the paramedic. They two Altair games. I've always had a passing interest. I think I've always been scared because I know a lot of the older games have like time limity type stuff. I feel like that always makes me hesitant. Raincoat, hold on. That's that, right? Yeah. This is the remake. Fantasy Life. It might have just been. Here's Layton. Alright, I'm okay. Here's. What is this not much? Wait, hold on. Oh, it's Rhythm Heaven. I was like, it's the next part of Final Fantasy Remake? A fucking rhythm game, Nomura? You bastard, man. It's just Ark. Racism. Saw that.
ヨーロッパなど国のクラスにパワーアップ。行く先を決めて
Oh, it's the
世界を駆け巡れ。桃太郎電鉄ワールド地球は
Japan
で回ってる
loves the board games.
2023年発売。
Yeah, so they have 3 exclusive games, the JP Direct. I don't feel like we've taken a huge L, but like a little bit lowercase L. Better Nintendo Directs. Better Nintendo games in general, I would say, is the reason why in Japanese. Can we hear Japanese Ganondorf real quick? Yeah, sure. Girl. It's official, the new Zelda is going for 70. Oh, they did it! And you'll buy it! Not me, I won't. Yeah, no, the JP voice is a lot better for Zelda. But like I think the JP voices for Breath of the Wild are the English voices for Breath of the Wild genuinely awful. And it'll stay $70 for 10 years. New age. Bro, I love dude, I remember a period of time where, like, I think it was like Wii U era, where people were like, oh, Nintendo never screws over the consumer, this and that. Always announce game, fully handle DLC, right? This and that, and like literally. Yeah, baby, that's good stuff. Everything. Now they're absolutely the worst at everything, because they can get away with it. Metroid's $40. That's good. I imagine that's Retro's doing. No British? No, they're actually human in this version. Or Elven, I guess. Anyway, that was your gaze into the JP Direct. Good stream, was fun. I had a good time. Like I said, pretty good Direct. What do we miss? Altair, that case file game, and then just with the board game, something world. So I was skimming, I didn't even look. I'm buying that $100 coupon thingy so I don't feel like I'm wasting $70 on the new Zelda. I have no idea what you're talking about, but whatever helps you get you through it. Breath of the Wild is my last Zelda game. You not enjoy it that much? I just don't enjoy open world stuff. Oh, that's well on the stream. Like everything about, and I don't like weapon degradation. Everything about Breath of the Wild, like I tried. I don't think it's a bad game, but oh my god, does like it not mesh with my taste at all. Great GameCube stream. Listen, one GameCube game is more love than Nintendo gives us usually in like a whole year. $100 voucher that gets you 2 digital games from Nintendo. Okay, that is actually probably a good deal. It's probably a good deal. It's probably a good deal. Ammo Fusion was useless as carrying a wheelchair. I don't care for NSO. Like, I have it just because I'm on a family plan, but like, the emulation isn't as good as the stuff that you'd get on your PC. Obviously, and it's just like, I don't know. Like, I miss the eShop. Like, I do not care for subscription services. Not a fan. If I could just buy the games I want, especially now that Nintendo account integration carries over, I definitely would. But that's probably why they do it, because they don't want you owning things ever. I just wanted Super Mario RPG. You mean like any? So you want? Everything surrounding Mario RPGs is dead. Mario RPG 2 cannot exist because of Square. Paper Mario cannot exist because of Miyamoto, and the guy who currently runs it will not allow creativity to thrive. And then people who made Mario and Luigi are dead. Geno 2 will happen. Didn't finish Breath of the Wild. Twilight Princess on the Wii was the peak game. I like 2D Zelda, so my peak game was The Link Between Worlds. Last time I genuinely really enjoyed it. I probably would like the remake of Link's Awakening, but I haven't played it because it's $40. And it does not feel worth $40 to me, but it looks good. Link's crossbow training. I had like an older relative who loved the Wii, and she loved Link's. Like she had the the gun. I think it comes with it. She was like, oh yes. Link's Awakening DX is still my favorite 2D Zelda. The Switch remake is trash. Just saying it is. I thought it was just overpriced. What's trashy about it, if you don't mind me asking? I wish Gen 7 and Arceus was my last Pokemon game. Arceus was my last. I enjoyed it. I like Gen 7. I honestly still don't like Gen 7 that much, but I like Gen 7's characters. And I kind of like the world, maybe a bit in Gen 7. I think Gen 6 is just worse. Frame rate, gotcha. It might be good on emulator though. Spirit Tracks was the best Zelda. Well, everyone's entitled to have wrong opinions. So. The awful blur effect on the border. Okay, it's so basically just too many effects. That's like a weird thing that happens with like Zelda remakes, right? Because like the bloom is so fucking intense on Wind Waker. But that remake actually has a lot of quality of life. My first Zelda was Phantom Hourglass. I think my first Zelda was Wind Waker. This GameCube was like my first actual console. Making a tier list on the Direct so far. Like for what you're excited about. Yeah, no, it's probably not a bad one to do it for. There's a lot of good stuff. Gen 7's last was so only good thing about Gen 8 is Melanie, because I love thick films. There are a few characters in Gen 8 I like. I'll still give Gen 8. It has like decent character design. It looks ugly as shit though. I hate the way Gen 8 looks, but like it has some decent characters. Gen 9 is just like, again, there's sprinkles of good character. It gets smaller with each subsequent entry. Gen 9 has some characters I like, but good stuff. It was just ports and DLC. Video games today are bad. I'll take ports of good games. Leon was the worst Pokemon design ever, but he was still better than most Gen 9. I like his gimmick. I like that he's like esports, has all the stuff on him, but I really do not care for Leon and his fucking Charizard. Really summarize everything that I did not like about Crane Gens in that sense, honestly. I'm excited for some of the games at least. Yeah, me too. Me too. Though a lot of the like, I really wish like Metroid Odyssey was coming to PC. Same thing with like Rune Factory 3 Deluxe. That's coming to Switch soon, but I don't know if it's coming to PC till later. It's cool that like, I feel like the Switch is in part to why some of these games are getting remade and re-released. So like that is cool. I'm glad that is a thing for that reason, but I wish they would just come to PC. Because I don't want to own these things on the Switch. I want to just own them forever. It's to the extent that I can. I'm more likely to play those kinds of games on Switch. I can see that because of the portability, but not for me. I much rather play. I much rather play basically anything. Exceed ruined Rune Factory. Yeah, there's a lot of there's a lot of factors. There's a lot of factors to Rune Factory being ruined. It's a shame. Rune Factory 5 is like, to my understanding, just a fucking husk of the series. Like it released in a terrible state, and then when Exceed and whatever went to release it to the West instead of actually fixing stuff up. They were like, actually, we're just gonna make everyone bisexual, and we're gonna change a bunch of dialogue, and you can't have the lolly DLC. Actually, we're not going to release that because that would be problematic. Xseed of all companies. So which shows the like contrast between what Xseed used to be like and Xseed now. Most disappointing game 2022, screw Xseed. Yeah, they fucking suck now. It's such a shame. Jan, thank you for the 10. Good stream, Dimitri. Gonna head out and be miserable playing Overwatch 2. Wow, just like me. See you next stream. Thanks for coming, I appreciate it. So fun fact, off topic. So as you guys might, for frequent stream viewers, for anyone still hanging around, thank you again, Jan. Twerk, every stream is like, I am not playing Overwatch 2 again, ever. I got her to play a singular game with me, and she has been playing it for like 4 days straight, constantly, without my involvement. I mean, sometimes I'm involved, but for the most part, not without my involvement. It was literally like I came to the realization, it was like, wow, this is the equivalent of like I gave the crack addict just a rock. It was like, have at it. Tweak is frauds too. You were worried about me despite having money to play for months. I thought you would just, there's nothing that could appeal to me about it, I feel like, personally. Same for Wind Waker. I like Wind Waker a Majora in terms of 3D. I prefer top-down Zelda. Like, I love A Link Between Worlds, A Link to the Past, Link's Awakening. Again, I still haven't played the remake. Not the trash Link Awakens remake. What I've gotten is the frame rate dips a lot in remake, and there's a lot of weird post-processing effects on it or something. Minish cap is good. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. Breath of the Wild 2 sticks to exploration and gives weapons repairing. Yeah. Like I think, because the like enemy variety being something visible gives me like a bit hope that they're listening. Because again, I feel like I over-explained that, like, it's just not for me, but like so much on the internet when you're like, I don't like this, I do not care for this, people think you're saying it's awful, it's dog shit. I just don't care for Breath of the Wild. I didn't like the toy aesthetic. I loved the toy aesthetic. I wish, like, what was that, Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remake, I wish they looked like that. Hello Hero, loved your global standard video, it was beautifully crafted. Thank you, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I was very happy with how it turned out. It's honestly kind of a part one to a sequel-ish video I'm making. Concerned about that one. We'll see how it goes. But there's gonna be the next like big video is probably gonna be kind of similar. Part one, let's go. Yeah, I wouldn't call it a part one and part two, but they're kind of similar. They're connected. Let's just say this is like a lead into another topic I want to talk about. Still video game related, obviously. I do feel bad that I'm making like two kind of I don't know what to call them, just like not like, oh, I love this game or I love this anime type videos, because I like to keep my channel like balanced perfectly, like all things should be. I like to do like a more serious video and then like a Nier or a Sonic video, or you know, something like that. Source correct in Dimitri Monroe verse, yeah. But I want to get it out of the way. Anime girls, I want to come in part two. I wish I was funny still. I never make funny videos anymore. I mean, I guess I upload on my second channel like funny videos, which are usually just clips. But I'm never like, this will be comedic. I guess it's because I'm busy a lot now. I don't have time for games. Final Breath of the Wild, but I hope they get rid of the weapon durability. Yeah. My problem with the weapon durability is you can have weapon durability for like the weak shit, but like boss weapons should not break. Stuff should be repairable. Like there needs to be more systems. I still don't, I won't even like it then, but like it's tolerable. Anime girl, I want to come in tier list is the way. Maybe that should be like a 50K if I ever actually hit it. You have a second channel? Yeah, I just upload member streams. Once a month we have like member streams where we have like little video game tournaments or just like other clips and stuff. It's in the description. It's just Dimitri Monroe extra. But I mostly put everything on this channel, like streams and videos. Etrian Odyssey Remaster is $80. You're fucking with me. You're being a funny guy right now. There's no way. Etrian Odyssey Remaster. Thank you for the 5 bars. Appreciate it. You're fucking with me. I don't believe this. Oh, so Perry, Altair, what was it, Mary? That is coming. I mean, it makes sense that is coming. It's just like the localization just started or something, so they only just started ruining the game for you guys. So that is coming at some point. It's coming to PC too. That's good. Where's this $80? I don't want to believe you. No offense. I don't want to believe it's $80 fucking dollars. Altair localization is decent now that Nisa doesn't do it. Oh, Nisa doesn't? Okay. I knew a lot of the older ones were awful, so. Again, I've never played this series, I just have looked at images of the girls. So. There's like 3DS games, right? Yeah, okay, you said the same thing. 3DS games, yeah. What the hell? I'm waiting for a new F-Zero game. I love Miyamoto dearly, but I fucking hate his F-Zero excuse. He's like, what was it? We haven't thought of a new like gimmick or idea for it. Like, bro, online play. Just give me that. Just give me F-Zero GX online play. I'm good to go. I don't care. F-Zero GX is a game I put a lot of hours in as a kid. I was never good at it, but. It's $80 on the Switch eShop. Oh no, dude, I'm not buying your video games at this price, bro. I'm gonna dig this. I'm gonna dig a treasure chest up on the 7th season and get this shit at that point. Like I want to support the games that like I play. I don't like yo-ho-hoing stuff that I actually have interest in. Right? Like I want to support shit, but I don't want to $80 support it. You know what I mean? I don't have that kind of money to just spend on things right now. We have in this economy, like they made an F-Zero game and Nintendo rejected it, so it ended up as another game. I feel like I missed part of that message. Disney announced that Toy Story 5 is in the works. Why though? Because Disney must ruin everything. Toy Story 4 is legitimately one of the worst movies I've ever seen. And part of that is like it ruined, or like characters I liked, it done them dirty or whatever. I fucking hate that movie, bro. I was angry when I watched it. Oh, millennial, thank you. I might be a Zoomer, apparently. I sometimes I think people just keep extending the age for that. Because there's no way I was a Zoomer. And then someone's like, oh, if you're born after, or born like 1996 and later, you're a Zoomer. I was like, no, that's not right. That can't be right. After everything I've done? Like, make it make sense, Atlas, I got. I actually liked Forky, bro. I liked Forky more than like every other character, like that like legacy character, because they fucked them all so bad. You're a cusp kid. You can't do this to me. I think I'm a millennial. Why do you as a person not have an inner voice like Buzz Lightyear? Yeah. 3 Extra Odyssey games are $80. Each one separately is $40. Dude, that's fuck. I don't know what they're expecting. Like Etrian Odyssey, it's not like so Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, you can sell that shit for 70, right? And you're gonna make your money. Zelda, you're gonna buy it. Etrian Odyssey trilogy, no, there's not like a line of people coming for that one, right? You can't. That does not seem smart. It was from like 97 forward to Zoomers. Oh no. Oh no. One year Zoomer was like bigger poison. Yeah, to be fair, both brackets are actually awful. I should have been a boomer. I always say I am. After let's try this sell Shabby SMT ports for $60 a month surprise, yeah. Atlas is super anti-consumer. I feel like people don't talk about it enough. Like the Catherine DLC was dog shit, right? Like day one DLC for that game, for that remake, full body. It's okay when Nintendo charges $70. I think I said this earlier. In fact, I know I said this earlier, but it's the fucking worst when like this conversation comes up, like the $70 games. People are like, oh, well, if you adjust for inflation, 40 years ago, games were like more expensive or whatever. It's like, yeah, things were worse, okay? Like that's like someone's having a bad day. You're like, oh, well, there was a plague at one point. Like it doesn't make things better. This is not good. I've never seen like video game fan bases for like Nintendo, Sony. I've never seen people like just like simp so hard for like being fucked over. Just bend over backwards, hands and knees. Sand. What's expensive AAA titles are expensive, the cheapest retro reseller games, yeah. And it's just another factor in the like video games are bad now. Not always. I said it earlier. I try not to be. I tried to completely black pill, but mostly video games are bad. As inflation's increased, like they say, but relatively disposable income hasn't, so entertainment prices can't just balloon to keep up. Correct. Economics. Anyway, meanwhile, Xbox fans make fun of Halo any chance we get. Cause well, yeah, dude. Modern Halo is fucking dog shit. It was so funny to me when it was like 343 was about to lose the license or whatever people thought it was, and people were like, yeah, whoa, like partying, and then they were like, they basically acted like they were keeping it hostage. They were like, no, we are not leaving the series. Like literal at odds. That's just another example of, man, I wish series would end instead of having their corpse parade around. Oh, shall companies telling you that you need to pay $70 for a game because I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Give me more money. You get nothing. In fact, most things don't even have the same like level of polish and whatnot. But anyway, I think I'm probably gonna head off now. I would say we had a pretty fun stream today. How long have we been going on? Almost 2 hours. Wow. Like double the length of direct. Retro pill. Yeah, no, there's always gonna be good games out there, whether it's new stuff coming out. Like periodically there's new things, whether it's indie, whether it's a bigger game. People always say like stick to indie games, but I usually disagree. I feel like the indie scene's kind of also trash for different reasons. But I think there's always like gems in the rough coming out. And also there's like a whole bunch of retro shit. Learn Japanese. Like I am banging my head against the wall every day for. Play all the old shit we never got to. No, Dimitri, don't go. My parasocial relationship. Well, I will be back Saturday if you would like to continue this parasocial relationship. I will be streaming Pokemon as I do every Saturday. We play fan games. And of course, usually on Wednesday we play Kingdom Hearts, which I have been saved from this week. Thank you, Miyamoto. Bob Mateer Indies. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I don't play in indie games. Yeah. AAA has always been boring. It's just the industry is heading back to domination by AAA like we had it. Yeah, no, the glory days was like when we got like weird AA games, whether they were licensed tie-ins, just like weird Japanese passion projects. Yeah, that's a pretty good analysis of things. So I definitely think a lot of my favorite game and a lot of the real standout stuff is like stuff with a budget and stuff. But you know, not AAA. So that nice like strong spot of AA, the middle market. But yeah, I had a good time. Thank you all for showing up. Appreciate every single one of you, especially you. And thank you, Bargs, Jan, Reaper, Saga, Mantaro. This is the first time seeing your names. So sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Ham, Prefa, Snake, Jan again, Hunter, Gobi, Vox, Snake, Eva, right there. Thank you for 5. Thank you all for the donations and memberships and all that. Hoping for Rune Factory 3 streams. I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, I don't know. If you remember, ye old time ago, I tried streaming Harvest Moon and it did not go very well. I will definitely be playing it. I don't think I'll be streaming it though, but who knows? We've done weirder things. A lot of my favorite games last year were AA too. Yeah, exactly. All right. Well, hope you all had a good time. I had fun. Hope you enjoyed it too. Someone said, hope you have a good sleep. That probably will be what I'm doing. You want to make dinner though. XC is going to ruin Rune Factory 3 Remaster probably. I don't think Rune Factory 4 Special was ruined. So I think they might keep it pretty solid. But it's probably not unlikely. Anyway, goodbye. Have a good one. Thank you all. Appreciate you. See you soon. Check out the new video if you haven't. It's up on the channel. Become a member stream this month, etc., etc. Have fun. Goodbye. See you soon.